Hello. Welcome, welcome. Uh, let's try library on hyper mode. I don't know what hyper mode is. Extra gold, extra move speed, extra luck. Okay. Holy crap. I feel like I'm gonna take a lot of accidental damage from just like bumping. I'm not starting off pentagram this early. Sand water would be good. I like the lawnmower. So am I going Santa Water, lawnmower, and a free slot, basically? Well, let's start like this. Duplicator is really good, but I'm gonna want some of the passives first because I'm going rare. Like Tirgisu is rare. Duplicator is rare. But Spellbinder is nice. More Bible. Crown could be nice because I can go pentagram later. Yeah. It gives me 2 solid options for an extra. There's only one book, but I'm gonna chill. I can outrun the XP gens. So I have... I don't know the name. I'm calling them blue gun and red gun. I have blue gun, not red. At the very least, I want red and Tirgisu. Vandalier, probably not this run. Ooh. I have 2 currently free slots of weapons. Santa Water could be one of them. I'll start with that. Duplicator is also really good, though. Turgisu. Okay. Okay. Good start. Good start. Because I can always clear that out. Crown will pay off more long run. And I still can't evolve stuff for a little while. I'm holding off until I get red gun, if I can. What's cooldown? Only -5. So speed and everything increases, but not cooldown. Some of those stats. I'm gonna reroll. Okay. I still want red. Pentagram will be nice. But I'm gonna hold off. I'd rather get red. And I'll have basically 2 slots. Like, I don't mind getting it later. Because it'll make leveling a little bit tougher, shall we say. Red gun. I have everything else. Just show up, please. Bible is maxed, so that'll evolve in a few minutes. More XP, why not? Lightning Ring and Duplicator would be so nice. But I still need that red gun before I consider anything else. Because I'm starting to level up too much. I'm running out of things to level. So I'd rather get things that I want to evolve. And now I chill here. There's probably a red gem back this way somewhere. Definitely not going for Vanzalier, not at this rate. I go faster than the axes right now. Hello, hello. Welcome, Sarah. I'm on hyper mode, and I'm leveling up too quickly and not finding the red gun. So I'm getting hit because I'm overrunning. Exactly. Little too fast, though. That one won't evolve anything. I'll take it, though. Jackpot! Problem is, I don't want that because I'm running out of things to level, and I need the red bird. The red bird. Like, if that came later, I'd be so happy. But I need red bird, and then to decide what my last weapon is. I'm thinking maybe pentagram, and then potentially whatchamacallit after? Like lightning ring or who knows what. So I have the passive for the lawnmower already. I have 2 levels left and I have to either roll or banish. I effectively have 2 skips, a reroll, 3 skips and a reroll. And I have to hope I find the red bird in time. Red bird. Okay. Duplicator. Now, what's the last passive? I have the Bible. I have pentagram. I have bird. I have lightning ring. I have Santa Wallet. So I have a free slot. I might go for spinach. Because damage is going to be the choke point, I feel. And now I can get cooldown as well. It's all working out. Then the only hope is the last weapon is pentagram, I think. Give me more elites. More chests. Now that things can evolve. Bible to start. I think after Bible will be birds if I can level up enough in time. But yeah, you go so fast in this mode, it's kind of ridiculous. I go faster than the XP gems. Like, watch. Oh, things made it through? What? Alright, these guys are a little tanky. But I'll go for that mask as an extra. Oh, I do literally only have 4 things left to level. Make that 3. And new wave. Well, first another chest. I want the lawnmower. I got the cut. So... 2 things left to level. I mean, pretty much, but wait until you see the full lawnmower. Next chest, hopefully, will be the full lawnmower. Unless it reads the union items from the right most point instead of left most point. And I really hope I get Pentagram, because then this will be a really good money farm. Okay, the true lawnmower. Pentagram. Perfect. Leveling that up should be pretty easy. Let's see. Should be a bunch of stuff behind me. My only concern, I think, at this point is I move too fast and, like, don't notice an enemy just barge on in. Actually, with luck, move to plus 40%. Oh, I already made it over here. Next chest, I'll be max build, and then I stand still. So 15 minutes of a money farm. Assuming I don't die. But where is an elite? There should be one soon. If I remember right, the White Knights at, or White Magicians at like 16 minutes have them. Oh no, Gorgon. Give me the pentagram evolution. And stand still. Great. So, anyone have any questions? I'll answer everything to the best of my ability. Cooldown's 45%? Okay. I'm gonna try to count between the flashes. 57, 58 to... If my guess is right, should be about 30? Yeah, so it's a 33-ish second cooldown. So I think it's 60 seconds with 0%. Ish. That should be right. Enjoying the riveting gameplay? Alright, no treasure chests. So that's how Labora works. Okay. I knew it moved towards you, but this is... Previously, it kind of just circled around you. Now it spirals in. So that's actually a notable difference, because they'll take more damage the closer they get to you, which is really useful, especially with Santa Water being one of the highest DPS evolution items. Okay, so hyper mode with the Grim Reaper is not too bad. Next comes hyper mode on Green Acres, which is the challenge level with the Grim Reaper. And then maybe I'll try the new character, because they start off with the pistols and might makes a big difference. I don't know what you're talking about. They're getting close. I think in an ideal... Like, if I could choose every single weapon... Like, if I could swap any out, maybe I'd swap out the axes for Vandalier. just for a little extra safety. But axes is just such a good starting weapon. So I think the only time I might have to move is for bosses. But damn, this makes an easy farm, let me tell you, for money. Okay, that elite didn't even make it close. Okay, I'm gonna make a pull. Or actually, rather than a pull, I'll do a prediction. I also have to verify something. Uh, 1 minute for the prediction. So my previous level record was 181. This is my first game on hyper mode. Do I beat that level record? It's actually a pretty similar build, I think. I just don't know when I hit it. Or how XP works in this. I know I'm pretty certain I beat gold. Ooh, a chest. And another jackpot. I'll take that. I'll take it. I have so many power-ups left to do. I might go max curse. Like, that might be... Experience then curse might be kind of where I head. I'm curious if the vacuum hits things off screen. I feel like it does. Oh, there's a chest here. That boss did not even make it on screen. Yeah, I got stuff off screen. Got my new base. They are getting closer, though. Slowly but surely. And the boss for the level, like the library-specific boss spawns in 12 seconds-ish. So I might have to move. See? Right here. It didn't even die to, the screen wipe. Dang. So I took some damage there. Maybe I'll take a chicken on a level up or two. Just get back to full. Okay, I'm full. Damn, dude, it hard. Here's another boss. If I run away, I have to run a little bit. She should be dead shortly. I'm not thinking I beat previous max. Interesting. And they're definitely getting closer. Slightly. But it counts. But hey. It's good money. Like, holy. Alright, 2 minutes left. Then I die 3 times in a row. Oh wait, levels are getting Red gems are starting to drop, so this will make a big difference. Oh, boss made it through. Hey. Do I get 30 levels in this last minute? Probably not. But let's see. This is definitely one of my top runs, though. I'm definitely liking hyper mode, because it just feels faster. And, like, more of a challenge, I'd say. A moment of truth. They're starting to push in a little bit. I think Santa Water is now really starting to help. It kind of did nothing the whole game, and now it's just like going nuts. Yeah, I don't quite think I make it, because I don't think pentagram goes off in time. Run away! Is this last? Yeah, that was last. Okay, 172. 9 short. The Santa Water didn't do as much. Same with the Bibles, as expected. But Lawnmower and Pentagram. And 72,000 enemies. And a lot of money. Okay. I say a lot, I can get 1 level. Growth? Growth. If true max level attempts, you need max curse and kind of everything else. But if I do that... Howdy, howdy. Howdy, eggs. I know. Oh yeah, no worries. I'm doing some hyper mode runs with Red Death for now. And I just got a level 172, like... I don't even know how much money. I have to go back and look. But I want to say something like 12, 13k? I might try an El Molis money farm run at some point, but I think I first need to test the build off stream. Okay. So far, So good. So far, it's looking similar. Anyway, I know part of what the build should be because the thing for the money farm in Ilmolis, for anyone curious, the Grim Reaper spawns at 15 minutes. And in that level, there's a special enemy that's called a Pot of Gold. Pot of Gold spawns at, there's a huge wave of Pot of Gold at 21 minutes for the whole 21 minutes. Everyone you kill gives money. So you want something like Song of Mana and Whip so that you clear efficiently. And then you get Pentagram, level that up. You want that to evolve. You need Cloud Lancet and Laurel to survive the Grim Reapers. And then like some other things like that. I don't know exactly in terms of like what else now that they've updated how many evolution chests you get and everything, but that was the previous build when you could only evolve one thing. Oh, nice. How do you like it? Yeah, it's more of a defensive upgrade because it slows. Well, anything in the area while it's active slows, which is very useful. Pentagram would be nice, but I don't want it yet. So I'll do this. But yeah, it's not like a big improvement. Better just take cooldowns and AoE than the skull. I can somewhat agree with that. Like, it doesn't feel particularly impactful. Skull is really good though if you want to do like a money farm. If you're doing something like a money farm, Skull is a great item. I'm gonna want spinach, so I may as well take it. Especially if I start to get a lot of the dairy plant waves. But give me the redbird. Am I going the same build as last time, basically? Well, yes, I am. For more riveting gameplay? No, that it's just a very efficient build, and this happens to be basically one of the hardest challenges. Redbird. Next, Tiramisu. Pentagram would be really nice. But I don't want to deal with leveling that yet. Welcome back. I don't want to take Pentagram, but I kind of do. Has offered it me like 5 times. Fine. I need Spellbinder, Tiramisu. Okay. Enjoy your lurk. Oh yeah, I got the dairy plant for this wave. So after Spellbinder or Tiramisu, I have to decide last passive, which will correspond with last active. And Fire Wand isn't a bad choice, but I feel like there's much better. Alright, 40% luck. Which will help a lot when leveling up Pentagram. Dang it, I wanted that vacuum. I can break out or I can just like live in here. Okay, that crown is maxed. Should be helpful with all the levels I need. Tractor would be nice, but kind of become useless eventually. Is its problem? Candelabrador would be nice. It wouldn't really help much. What's something AoE? That would be good here. Not a fan of garlic. It drops off way too much. Like, it's really good at the beginning, don't get me wrong. But I think it drops off way too much at endgame for me to consider it as a final weapon. If I do anything, that's the first weapon I pick up, get it to level 2, and never touch it again. Bracer could work. I want to get Tiramisu before I decide, at least. Because that way I can get the Union, and if I don't get the Union, then Blue and Redbird are strong, but not that strong. When they're combined, they're fantastic, though. This might sound crazy, but I would actually consider Song of Mana as an evolution, as the final one. Curse will make it way harder, but the slow is so important. Well, Bible will be able to evolve as soon as a chest comes about. The green skeletons are fast enough and tanky enough where I actually need to move right now. Sure. It didn't erase everything, which was really nice. If Pentagram is my second evolved weapon, I'm okay with that. Ooh. Am I really gonna do it? Nah, I'll wait. Those werewolves are tanky. Finish might have been the better thing to take there, but I just want to get levels on weapons up. Especially ones where I have Evo items. Okay, I did not take that too early. That's good. That was an unfortunate one. That chest could have been fairly nice. Not huge, but nice. Just waiting on Turkey Soup. Sure. Faster pentagram maxes. More security I have as well. Okay. Let's get bird maxed. More bird. Or damage. In case dairy plant rank levels come about. Or waves. Actually, I'll probably need empty taunt, so maybe I'll just go blue wand. Yeah, empty tome's going to be important. Alright, no chest sitting around. I think I'll get another chance at empty tome, or at least, yeah, I'll have a better chance at having another chance at empty tome versus Tiramisu. I'd rather have that not forced in moment. And now with the gorgeous moon, that will help a lot. So empty tome for sure. Yeah, empty tome Tiramisu and I'm set. Okay, Tiramisu. Just in time. Now I hope I can hold off until an empty tome. I always forget how long that feels or takes. One level of bird, and I can evolve everything. Okay, all out of chances. Gotta take some next time. And before I end up regretting not taking empty tome earlier. Yeah, otherwise laser will be pulsing and Gorgeous Moon's cooldown will probably be a little too long for my tastes. Because it should be like almost a minute. Okay. Phew. And it's maxed. I think once I get lawnmower and I need 2 more chests and I'm like set. But I just need damage, strong damage a little further out. It's like I can weave through these. But golems are going to be a problem if they're what I get at like 28 minutes. So there's a chance I don't even beat this. Good news is red bats are a fairly easy wave. Okay, so next chest, then I pick a weapon. And I think ideally Fire Wand, but Holy Wand I'm okay with too. Because I have nothing else that would be able to evolve, but a bone actually. I think a bone would be nice too, or a cherry bomb. Because those are just going to be really strong damage and knockback. Okay, there's a blue bat. Hopefully that is next chest. And then I pick my next poison. Lawnmowers go burr. Can't evolve that. That won't be able to evolve anyways. I guess Rune Tracer. It's not bad. Because it bounces. And already there's like 8. Okay. I think ideal would have been actually bone or cherry bomb. Probably followed by Holy Wand and Fire Wand. In that order. But yeah, the thing on this map is there's no items and you can run however far you want in any direction. So everything maxed. Because yeah, once you kind of hit, if you go pentagram and you have the crown, there's not really any need for a track door because you vacuum everything every 30 seconds anyways. But I'll take money. Money farms are always good. I'm gonna stand near the rosary in case I struggle in a few minutes. And other good news is if my revives get popped, I can pick another item. Like, I could see Bracer being really good, especially with the Bible, the Rune Tracer, the guns, or Candelabrador could be really good because it widens kind of area of effect of everything. My only weak point is directly next to me. So I can sit here and try to theory craft a perfect projectile build. But I think the amount of luck needed to get that would be insane. Because you would definitely have Vandalier. You'd probably include either Bone or Cherry Bomb. I think Bone, actually. Bible would probably still be the defensive item, because it counts as a projectile, right? Rune Trace would be pretty strong, but I think Cherry Bomb would be better. I think you can do it with Mortaccio, actually. I'm pretty sure that would be the best way to do it. That or the new character. So I think as long as it's not Dairy Plant for minute 29 or 28, I'm good. I'll try to theory craft it. I think at a certain point on this level I would start to run around. But these flowers are just too tanky. So it's actually blocking the next wave. Oh, I'll stand here because there's a clock and a rosary. So a freeze and a wipe. That should get me through just about anything, I think. Especially with the 3 revives. Okay, here's one moment of truth. The Dairy Plant swarms. So far, so good. Oh, there's a chest over there. Then another rosary and a freeze. Okay, so I have 2 rosaries and a freeze near me. Or 3, there's one up top. 2 freezes, 2 rosaries. So I got library for this minute. Hmm. $25. Okay, there's that boss. Stay away. Stay away. Damn, he's tanky now. It took a while. That was a good, like, 30 seconds to kill him. Something got through, but that's while I was moving. Okay. So another library minute. I'm pretty sure this is the library minute. Damn, only one level out of that one. Oh, this is a dairy plant minute. This could be rough. I'm gonna pop that. Because the elites are getting to be the problem. We'll see if I make it. I have a backup right next to me and to my left just off screen. But like the big elite dudes are really pushing. So I kind of hope I don't get more dairy plant. Because we're now hitting that point where it becomes very tough from down. From that level. Okay, this is Mad Forest. I'm okay with that. Oh shit, it is the dairy plant. Dairy plant is a problem. Alright, this should... Let's go floor chicken. Because if I want to survive, I basically just gotta push out now. Darn. Only 2 revives, so I miss out on like 1100 gold. Well. Okay. Rune Tracer did really good work there, actually. 4.5k. Also be 1 second. Okay, then. Should I try the Ilmolis money farm? In which case I'd have to look up a build, probably. Or some different kind of hyper mode attempts. Maxing growth would be nice. Curse will probably be the last thing I focus on. I could do armor and might now, I think. So max health, recovery, move speed, curse, and growth. Okay. Ilmalis. Which would be a Papaya. Or going Pugnala for attempted hyper mode basically builds. What to do? I'll look up the Ilmalis money farm. Hmm. Uh, I'm gonna big gold bonus. I'm trying this. Well, laurel's needed, but I don't think that build wouldn't have worked. Whip I can deal with. And Song of Mana, perfect. I'll go. I don't care for that. Let's try this and a trapdoor, because I think that will at least help with leveling up initially. Pentagram is one of the big things to evolve. Actually, the main thing to evolve. Then Clock Lancet and Laurel. Clover will probably be one of the things. Maybe Stone Mask. Song of Mana getting base area up is huge. See, pot of gold. So these are what spawn. And when you can basically just wipe them with pentagram. So I never take skull. I do take this. Kind of Laurel and Clock Lancet are the big things needed. But I think I'm gonna need more might to be able to actually kill stuff. Greed is nice. That is nice. See if I go Clover. No, I want Empty Tome. I think more than Clover. maybe. So, Clock Lancet for sure. That's huge. So Laurel, and I kind of pick maybe something like Rune Tracer, or Bone, or Berry Bomb. But I definitely gotta up my damage soon. I need more spinach levels and Song of Mana and I think if I get wings I can even meme it harder. Sure. Okay, give me Song of Mana. Upgrade. That's an upgrade. Thank you. Probably Web next. I think spinach before whip. But Song of Mana and Whip and all of those are very high in the ranking. Okay, that'll be very nice. As I'm starting to hit the clear a running wave. Cracked orb. Let's see. I need Laurel. I really need Laurel. I think I need Spellbinder and Empty Tome. So I don't want to kind of eat up my last slots. I just kind of, well, if I evolve Pentagram, I will suck up XP as well. Okay, Laurel. That's huge. Now, final weapon. Probably one of the ones that just doesn't evolve, but is still strong, like Bone or Rune Tracer or whatever. Spinach is just a very nice overall upgrade. Still need Spellbinder. The base area component is nice, so I'll probably do this. Ooh, trackboard, thank you. Spellbinder and Empty Tome. Spellbinder. Oh, I probably wanted Rune Tracer. And then soon I'll have to get Clock Lancet and Laurel way up. So I think my last weapon is as important as those. Alright, Clock Lancet's big. Okay, I need a vacuum. So let's see how this goes. Okay, that's super helpful. That's a vacuum. And last item, what do I want? I mean, Empty Tome and... Huh. Let's think. Knife could be good. I think I'll stick with Rune Tracer, though. Laurel. More Laurel levels. And this is a... Yeah, I just need Empty Tome. I really need Empty Tome. If I don't see one when I'm all max, I might just banish a passive. Because I have 5 minutes to find one. Laurel first. Well, let's banish Amarola. Is there another old man on the map? Empty tome, please. Yeah, sure. Yeah, without Empty Tome, I think it fails. Rune Tracer, I'm fine with. Okay, game. Come on. Come on. I haven't come across another old Empty Tome. Thank you. That is huge, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That, Clock Lancet, and Laurel are like the key things to upgrade now, I think. Empty Tome will come first. Then Clock Lancet. Because every level in Empty Tome means that Pentagram will go off faster. Chest is nice. Rune Tracer is not what I want. Clock Lancet, Clock Lancet. So that's max, so theoretically I only need 4 more levels. I hope I reach it. Empty tome. Stone mask. Money. I need 2 levels in Laurel. Ooh. This could be rough. That's good. Because then there's a chance of another pentagram going off in time. Yes. Alright, 70% cooldown's like 18 seconds. I need 1 level in Laurel. Sound? Oh, hey, Fireless, and you say it's only 1 run. Only 1 run. So this is the Imolis money farm. If you haven't seen it, it's a little ridiculous when it gets going. Because I'll have, like, if it works out perfectly, I think I end up with, like, 7 Grim Reapers on this screen. It's just protection. So the way it operates is it basically protects, each charge protects for some relatively short amount of time, like I think a second. And the you get a small amount of invulnerability. And then the Cloud Lancet freezes them. So you can just kind of ignore them. I can show, potentially after this, the way you kill the Grim Reaper, but I will say it is a very long haul. Freeze, freeze, okay. Yeah, it's a very strong combo against things that are very bursty, but it doesn't do damage, so it doesn't necessarily kill them off immediately. So it's weak against swarms, but it's strong against something like a powerful single enemy, like, say, the Grim Reaper. Come on. Okay. 1 more level in Stone Mask, I think, would be nice. For more money. Rune Tracer doesn't matter much. But yeah, I can try to show the Grim Reaper kill, which unlocks the Grim Reaper as a playable character. And there's a very specific setup you have to do, and all that. But it's the only known way to kill it. If I remember right, on this level at 21 minutes, the screen just gets filled with the pots of gold, so you get a crap ton of money. But I haven't seen anything for it since the patch, so I don't know what's changed. I feel like it's actually better for me to run down and to the right. Because they keep coming out of... Oh, no, it doesn't matter. You just run the same direction. I need to find a way to play running in the 90s when I do this. Let's see if that 21-minute farm is there, indeed. Yes, it is. Oh yeah, the only way to kill the Grim Reaper is to literally do an... It's they call it on their wiki an exploit. Because it gets like 650,000 HP per level that you have. So you find a certain spot where you can sit when you're level 2 with a certain character, and it just kills everything until 30 minutes. So the Grim Reaper that spawns at 30 minutes has like 1.3 million HP, not 600 million HP or 60 million HP. Okay. I don't think anything other than light sources spawn now. So should I just die? Or just see how long I can keep this going? I've seen someone do this until they hit like the 45-minute mark. Okay. So I can only freeze 8 Grim Reapers at a time? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Unless I've killed one. I don't think I killed one. But yeah, if you have any questions on stuff, feel free to ask. Things like the roadmap for the game, money farms, how to kill the Grim Reaper, things like that. So 15,500. Not bad at all. And I think I could have... I think if instead of a tracked orb, I got something like a clover, it might have been a little stronger. But yeah, do you want to see the Grim Reaper kill? Or attempted Grim Reaper kill? I can put a guide in my Discord as well at some point. But, which you can find, shameless self-plug, right there. Okay. I have to... do some tweaking quickly. You go no magnet. Curse doesn't matter much. Speed does. Luck does. Let's try that. For safety. Yeah. Okay. So, there's something interesting with Clarice. Which you can exploit. Okay. I have to restart. So you have to get a very specific weapon on that free level up. And you stand in a very specific spot. And then it becomes a joke. Once you get it, you have actually a decent chance. I'm just not getting lucky right now. Didn't get it. So you want that free level up to be a rune tracer. You actually need it to be a rune tracer, or this doesn't work. Hence the constant restarting. Because you can't hit level 3. It'll take too long to kill. Nope. You would think with seeing so many, it would work. But I'm amazed. I haven't seen it once yet. La-di-da. Nope. It also makes sense with Rune Tracer being fairly rare. Oh, I'm an idiot. There was one. But yeah, if I get that, this will turn into a podcast. So here's the exploit. This character has plus 400% area at level 1. And that drops significantly every time they level up until it gets to the normal amount. With the Rune Tracer, in this spot, it will bounce back and forth forever. The other interesting thing about Rune Tracer is it can do damage pretty much infinitely, as long as it does 1 damage per bounce. So if it bounces 50 times a second, it's doing damage 50 times a second. So there are a couple occasions. So the thing that would make the run fail here is if the red gem spawns off screen, because the red gem is the accumulated experience beyond the number of gems that they would normally spawn to reduce lag. If you get to level 3, you lose. What else? You can die. Very, very rarely. But there is a chance you die because an enemy glitches through the bookcase or something. But yeah, so now we wait. So Rune Tracer doesn't really cause a chain reaction, that's more the Santa water, and enemies do scale to your level. And the red gem is down left on the screen, so that's great. That one. Yeah. So between the Santa water stops really doing much. It ends up just being the Rune Tracer. But yeah, you saw all the damage numbers come up on that elite. That's what happens when they get close. And because of how close that red gem is down here, I should be good. At least if nothing gives me accidental experience and I hit 3, or if nothing pops through and kills me. And if the build goes perfectly, you kill it in about 45 seconds. Maybe a little less, depending. And a couple chests will probably land on you because a boss will come in through this bookshelf. That's fine. But Rune Tracer is going to be pretty much the weapon you use to kill it. So like I'll probably get a chest off this elite. But yeah. Welcome to my podcast. And a little about the Grim Reaper, just in case you gotta go soon. It has really high move speed, the highest base health of any character, and starts with the evolved axes as a weapon. With that, it doesn't have a passive, I don't think. So yeah. Probably the strongest character to start out with if you struggle in the early game. If your struggle is in the late game, it's probably either one of the two newest characters, so the Popea, the Song of Mana person, or Pugnala, the Double Bird, because they scale very well. Once they get 1% per level, and things like duration and might, when they pass 100%, get a little wacky. Like, I think my highest level that I ever got was with the new character, because it just killed everything so quickly that every wave just kept spawning more and more and more enemies. So I hit 181, which is actually, I mean, it's 50 off the world record, which feels close yet so far. Yeah, I think the world record right now is 230-ish. But the moments the elites and moments that you would fail doing this probably are, I'd say in like somewhere in the midpoint, the 15-16 minute range. Because that's when the White Witches spawn. And those are tanky enough. And if the second Rune Tracer if both of them bounce out like that, you lose as well. So when you get, so in the good attempts I've had of this, namely ones where I got Rune Tracer as like early, it took me really like 2 tries, but you need the revive power up and then any others help, like skips and rerolls and banish. And part of the way that this works so well, everything's in that one red gem. Every enemy that's dying, their XP is stored here. So you pick that up and you pretty much hit level like 80 immediately. Yeah, maybe after this I'll do, assuming, well, regardless, I'll probably do something like hyper mode, Pugnala for the bird, for the guns. Or I can try to make the Compass Rose build, but that is so RNG dependent. Because that's double bird evolution, whip, Song of Mana, then maybe like Bible. I don't know what the last thing would be. One moment though. I was still muted. I'm no longer muted. Dad just headed out. So, yeah. Riveting gameplay, I know. But yeah, so this is the attempted Grim Reaper build. And I'll try to show... I had to use a reroll to get Rune Tracer, but I'll try to show the item build as well. So theoretically, I will have killed the Grim Reaper within 6 or 7 minutes from now. Probably 7. Ooh. Papaya is really good. Some people like her weapon, some people really don't. But in terms of her passive, it's one of the strongest in the game. So right now there's 2 characters that gain 1% of some stat per level. She's one of them, and they're just... It works so well if you get the right build. Like, duration works super nicely with a few of the projectiles, but like the other one, Pugnala for Might, is also really good. And if you want to know, Fireless, the way to evolve her weapon is the Skolomaniac. And Skolomaniac is an item that just appears on the first level. If you have the map, you'll see it. Isn't this great gameplay? I know people always say don't do self-deprecating jokes or whatever on stream, but like... I have to sit here and not touch anything. Other than the enter button when I get a treasure chest. Okay. Wait, the full skull? I thought the full skull comes after you play with Papaya for like 15 minutes. But yeah, that's what will be needed. It's the one that increases enemy health and speed and frequency. So for like true max level builds, you want that because more enemies spawn. Oh, yeah, that's kind of Llama's passive. Coda. So assuming nothing goes wrong. 2 minutes, then I move. Down here. And part of what you have to do is there's a core set of items that you really want. And then there's kind of flex and ideal, etc. for others. But you need the core stuff. So I will try to show that. And generally you take the first level of all the core things as soon as you see it. And then a couple of the others in the best slot. But yeah, so if you want to kill the Grim Reaper, you're going to get very used to this one spot on the map. because you want your belt buckle to line up with the top step. And your hand to line up with the bottom of the clock. And then you pray. So one other thing, you do not move until all the enemies disappear. If you move half a second early, you'll level up and you'll lose. Well, you might be able to kill it if you hit level 3, but you'd probably hit level like 6. In which case it would probably take too long. So let's see. Now I move because the Grim Reaper's there. Spellcaster is good. Rune Tracer is great. Clock Lancet. Candelabrador. Spellbinder. Bracer. Knife is a good flex slot, so I can take that. Also because it might evolve. Laurel is super loot. So I have the 4 core items. The 4 core items are the Santa Water and Rune Tracer by default, Clock Lancet, and Laurel. Then you want a high DPS thing. The core passives are Candelabrador, Bracer, Empty Tome, and Spellbinder. So I have 3 of them. And then slot flex type stuff would be Duplicator and Spinach, or Tirgisu. Really? So in terms of weapon, oh, I should have taken Spinach there. That was silly. Tirgisu works in a flex slot, but I still need Empty Tome. Lord. There's some weapons you avoid, like Axe, Lightning Ring, and Fire Wand, because they have knockback. So I want probably Spinach and Empty Tome, ideally. We'll see what I end up getting. Empty Tome. Good. And the other weapon, Magic Wand works. So really just spinach now. And this should be a pretty easy kill. And if I don't get spinach, Tiramisu works perfectly well. So maybe I'll take that for some safety. Okay. So I'll evolve two things. I'm gonna take the chest. So you come back here and you're gonna freeze the Grim Reaper. And there's another, let's call it Exploit. Similar to that infinite bouncing Rune Tracer, same idea. A lot of weird angles in this, so it works. So you want to stand somewhere like this, and when it's frozen, you can push it, but he went into the bookshelf. Come on, get frozen. Come on. Okay, he's frozen. So he should die soon. That'll be a Grim Reaper kill. I didn't get spinach. So it might take slightly longer because I'm missing that 50% might. Yeah, as long, I mean, it was on screen, so. And it died. Grim Reaper killed. And you pretty much need to do... These two I won't be able to kill. They have way too much HP. So now I just run, maybe pick up money, and probably die very quickly. Come on. Kill me. Kill me through my revives. You know your build's working when you can't die when you want to. Because I have what, 2 more revives? 1 more revive? I think one, but Tiramisu used to show in charges, but if it's not showing in charges. Alright, now it disappeared. So it was showing charges. And I'm dead. So that's how you would kill the Grim Reaper. Rune Tracer really is... It's that exploit. That's all it is. And this is who you unlock. So I have the power-ups. I'll refund them because I need to redistribute. 255 health, 100 speed, and 20 might. Very, very strong. Works great because your initial whatchamacallit, it makes the beginning easy. I'll save Curse for the end. Of course, and thank you, thank you. Rest well, and happy to show that anytime. Won't be able to max that. Closing in. I think one good Ilmolise run, and I'll at least have recovery and might. Or at least might, maybe recovery. I'm excited though for the roadmap. They're like 60% of the way through-ish. So let's think. Anything else people would want to see or are curious about? I know Crypsis was working on a Sawblade build. I want to make a meme projectile build eventually. But I think I need max curse. Let's see then. I will try a projectile. Having the double birds to start, so nice. Screw it. Max projectile. I hate the dairy plant minutes. Um, Spellbinders for Bible. I'm gonna ignore it for now. I don't know if this is a Bible build. It probably will be. I'm not sure. I definitely want this to be a Vandalier Iragi build. More XP, sure. Spinach would be nice, maybe. I feel like Bracer will be involved, but for now I want to not die. So let's focus on weapons. Bone will make it in as well. But Pichon is required. Pentagram? No, not yet. Because there's an elite at the very least. I don't want to get rid of that chest. Early free levels are very important on this stage. Pichon. Okay, I have the double union. I want Pentagram. I also want Bible, and with that, that's all my slots. So I'll go Bible first because I think defensive will be a little more important than the XP. And if I focus Vandalier, I could theoretically level it very quickly. Or even this double bird. Because all I need is Tiramisu, and that'll free up a slot. If I free 2 slots, Duplicator makes it. See, Tiramisu, Empty Tome, Spellbinder. Yeah, I got it. Okay. How could I not have Duplicator in the check back? What am I thinking? If spinach makes it in later. Won't be the big issue though, I don't think. More XP. Always more XP. It dissipated. Peach on to level 2, not bad. This should also make my computer lag. If it works. Well, just the game. Alright, Tiramisu. So I have 2 things can evolve. They're fairly close. So I think as long as I don't get the dairy plant final minute, it'd be fine. Yeah, let's get this closer to evolving. The birds have a very long way to go. So maybe I'll go with something like Bible next. Oh god, this Ring of Death. Oh, there's an elite. Good thing I was moving. In case I need to pop a revival. More bird, always good, always helpful. Thank you. Let's get things towards evolution. And let's think. I need Spellbinder. And Empty Tome. Then after that, there's maybe one free slot. Red gem. Duplicator, of course. Alright, here's a good wave. Whenever I get Pentagram, it's going to be so nice. Still waiting on, like, Spellbinder. But XP gain is nice. More XP gain is nice. Empty Tome is needed. More Empty Tome, actually. You know what else? Spellbinder. That's needed. Otherwise, I won't have the defenses. If I never see it again after that one time earlier, I will be upset. But Birds Evolve, I think I can Pentagram or Lightning Ring. They're a Spellbinder. Let's think. Spellbinder for Bible, Empty Tome for Blue Wand, Tiramisu for Lawnmower, Pentagram Lightning. Okay, I'll have one extra slot. Maybe I'll do Bracer. Maybe I'll do Spinach. Just get more and more and more might. Ideally, it would be Pentagram. Maybe I hold out for that. Do I push it? No, this is just a fun run. This isn't like a money farm run. That would be an XP and money farm. Give me a level on empty. I'm okay with a level in Bible. Because when Bible evolves with this, you have a compass rose. Yep, final. Next empty tome level, the lasers never go away. Give me Pichon levels. Like, I don't even have high curse. Pichon. Magic wands. I have 4 things I can level, and of course it gives me not the one I want. Let's get Pichon up one more level. Okay, perfect. Now I want Pentagram. With Pentagram, I'm pretty set, at least level-wise. Not Fire Wands. Bandolier levels are important. I think 2 chests for Bible, so I need to be a little careful. And if I get Pentagram, I think I have like I think it's the strongest build. So I will use my skips on to get there if need be. Come on, game. When this dies, it should be the wand. Next chest should be Bible. Pentagram. Perfect. Okay. So if I focus level that, I am set. One, two, three, four, five. If I do this, 4. So 4 things left that can level. Yeah, focus pentagram. When pentagram evolves, everything else will level way faster. So I need to not... 5-0 should be next, and then I need to not do lightning ring. Okay, now I stand still and wait for a chest because I don't want lightning ring to evolve before pentagram. I want pentagram ASAP. Looks like it's going well. Okay, this should be the pentagram, hopefully. Perfect. And I already have good items for it with, well, mainly with empty tome. I need more curse. I think the other build leveled a bit higher because I had Song of Mana in. I think except for in the place of Holy Wand. So I kept Empty Tome, but did Skull of Maniac and Song of Mana instead of Spinach and Holy Wand. So yeah. I'll call this Compass Rose build, I think. Lightning is the thing that doesn't work for it. But you get the ring, you get the points. The wand kind of becomes points. I'm trying to think what else would play in. Song of Mana actually would probably play in over something like the pentagram or lightning ring. So Crip, if you're there, Saw Blades, your favorite build? This with one swap is probably my favorite. And my might just keeps going up. 172%. And I'll grab a chest. Sure, I'll take money. It's starting to lag. Uh-oh. Not the lag. You know what? I think I'm gonna have some pecans. So this weekend I got maple syrup and habanero pepper pecans. I'll take that chest. Ooh. Lag, go away. Oh, chest. Holy crap, the lightnings are starting to hit for like 200. And it'll only get stronger. Can't wait till 200, might. So I think my concern... Ooh, extra luck. I want to find either a freeze or a rosary. Just as an extra level of security. Okay, there's 3 chickens near me. I do have 3 revives as well. Okay. I'm gonna get the Mad Forest boss. %, luck failed me. Well, 50% luck. 10% additional. All the lag. Game. So let's see, where do I end up? I'm getting 4 to 5 levels a minute, and then the last couple minutes it accelerates a lot. So what, 150? No. I don't think so. Well, here's the dairy plant. We'll see how Vandalier helps. Okay, Vandalier helps. Almost did not see that boss. Vandalier, thank you. Where am I? 205 might. Hell yeah. Yeah, the lawnmowers are even killing these guys pretty handily. So even if I get dairy plant for the final minute, I think I'm fine. Maybe. The extra might is huge. Because, like, I'm wiping these. I'm not even really worried. Maybe it'll be a 170 run. I'm leaning towards kind of the 160-ish range, but I think I get 2 more pentagrams off. We'll see. Yeah, I get 1 more after. Okay, dairy plant, final minute. Smidge of breathing room. Now I have to try to make a pocket or find a pocket. Nope. Floor chicken. Give me a pocket. There's a treasure chest. I'm gonna make it, I think, through my revives. I don't know if I'll have any left, though. Yeah, I'm not gonna have any left. Stage completed, though. Okay. I did beat it. I count that. That was a strong run. Yeah. Probably a Elmolise farm for recovery, and then I can just continually do that farm for who is it? The curse. So I think on that note, I'm just gonna initiate a raid to Sage. So thank you all for joining. I really appreciate it. And I'm glad you liked the gameplay. I know the Grim Reaper one gets a little podcast heavy. But I think I was at least helpful or informative. So yeah, on that note, away we go.